Dreary and miserable throughout much of the Midwest, but don't fear, we've got football to perk up our spirits as we join you from Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati, Ohio. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Los Angeles Chargers and the Cincinnati Bengals. Ball on the 30, they'll come up with a 2nd and 5. A first carry here for Joe Mixon. And some space here. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield.
To a huge play, but they do pick up a first down. A nice, consistent gain.
To the air again, Burrow. And that's caught one more time by Boyd.
That told me repeatedly, it's a big man's game. And it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early. This is for right now.
Here's 2nd and 2 now from the 3. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Joe Mixon, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Bengals get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. And that caps off what was really a balanced opening drive for them, Charles. They work in the rushing game and the aerial attack, and they end it with a touchdown.
Strong in so many ways.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Now it's Herbert. He'll drop this one off to Eckler. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
To tackle right away.
They'll run for it with Eckler. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Herbert. And this is caught. First catch for Keenan Allen.
Coaches in the league always tells me, on offense, I want their body blows all game long and finish it with uppercuts. Well, here are the body blows right now. He's hoping one uppercut will take care of the end of this drive.
And out of bounds all the way down at the 3.
As they exhort him to join them in the effort.
Now Herbert, 3rd and goal. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Moving around and trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
And his kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3.
I love what they were doing because to be ahead of the defense that much, where every play call you have, run or pass, is working pretty well for you.
Makes you look like a genius.
It really does. Also let you know that your preparation was pretty good, and now the defense.
2nd down and 7.
Keep it up. Keep it rolling, boys. Time to get 6. Let's go.
Now it's Burrow. Over the middle, that's caught by Chase.
Time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Open man is Higgins, and he's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. A 7-yard touchdown grab as his guys are able to extend their lead.
We see this route all the time, but when it's well executed, it's a beauty.
It feels like the fade takes forever to develop, like that ball is just hanging in the air.
And the reason why is that the receiver is trying his best to work the defender inside and give himself space to fade away from him.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. DeAndre Carter now from his end zone. And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. And the Bengals grab it. And he'll take this down inside the 15-yard line. Now Burrow on 1st down. forced out to his left. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line.
Get in right now, boys. We need this. Let's do it.
To throw again on second down. Burrow over the middle. He finds Higgins.
To an error.
This Charger defense continuing to hold the line. Now it's a 3rd and goal situation. Here's a run with Mixon. Yeah, this is going to depend on his spot, but I believe he might be a few inches short.
Conversion plays, because you've drawn up a number of them in today's football. You don't just have 1 or 2 for the game. You have more like 6 or 7. Which one do you like here? Because that's essentially what you're going for right now. That spot on the field, remember that as an offensive player, you have a much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go than the defender. So in this case, because you know it, you can make your cuts with a little more decisiveness. Maybe a second line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes.
Downfield, but what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Here's Burrow. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Looking to throw again on second down. Herbert, that's complete to the tight end, Everett. Touchdown! Gerald Everett, 28 yards. And the Chargers get a late score here in the final minute of the first half.
And what a weapon he is at the tight end spot, because when they throw him the football downfield, they count on him getting additional yardage almost every time. And that's exactly what he did there. Caught that, ran with it, all the way to the end zone.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now Burrow. Here's Higgins out on the right side.
And the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
He'll drop this one down to Mixon. And he's going to be taken down. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. He made his first attempt, this from 45. McPherson's kick is good. And they double up here. That makes our score 20-10.
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
The throw down the field, caught by his running back.
And run off a bunch more plays.
On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
That if he got in this situation, they were definitely going for it. And you're right, it was a confident call and a decisive run to pick it up.
Eckler diving for the end zone, and he'll get there. Touchdown. Well, he finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL, a complete back. 3 downs, stay on the field, run it, and catch it. And he gets it done.
Extra point right down the middle, and the lead is down to a field goal.
Tight end out on that one, wound up hitting him for a first down.
Jet sweep, Boyd with it. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. 2nd down and 3. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Slant pass to Boyd. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 27-yard line.
And the first guy and turned it into a big play. But no such luck. The speed on defense continues to get better and better in the NFL. pretty nice example there. Those guys being able to run from their assignments and finish off that play. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Now it's Burrow. Touchdown, Bengals. Hayden Hurst from 6 yards away. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give them a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it was in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes because it was jab, jab, jab. And finally, the haymaker.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Here's Herbert. That's into a crowd and intercepted. And the Bengals are going to take possession of the football. Clock showing 90 seconds to go in the 3rd. Mixing up the middle. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Burrow looking to pass. And connects quickly to Jamar Chase.
Until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bengals. Joe Mixon with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bengals are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. And McPherson on for the extra point. And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17. 4th down for Herbert. Desperation time. He sets to fire deep. And that's caught inside the 35.
Maybe you hadn't planned to in this game. Maybe that was one of them there that worked.
On 1st and 10, Herbert. He's got his man. That's Everett, the tight end. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. A give, Eckler running to the right. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Austin Eckler, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chargers have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. So a little bit of a letdown there defensively. I mean, look, you're still 2 scores to the good, CD, but things may be a little more uncomfortable than they had hoped.
Yeah, if you kept them out of the end zone there, this game's over. You've run.
The Chargers trot out their dime package, expecting a throw on 3rd down. Now Burrow. Open man, it's complete to Higgins. Good yardage. Throwing again on 2nd down. Burrow eluding the pressure right. And they're going to get this down to about the 37. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. To the air again, Burrow. Open man is Higgins. Oh, no, he lost the football. And picked up by the Chargers. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Here's Eckler to begin the drive. And brought down, but not before reaching the 25.
Opportunity. He's taking full advantage of it.
On 1st down, Justin Herbert. He'll get this to Eckler. Oh, he shifts past him. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40.
Asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a 1st down. Executed it to perfection. Meanwhile, Herbert's throw taken in by Palmer. Herbert on 1st down now. He finds his target, Allen.
Point, they continue to give you speed, great hands, and big bodies, which make them excellent targets for quarterbacks.
And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt.
Change to go, and this is going to be an onside kick. And this is going to be snuffed out. The Bengals recover. Far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Again, it's Mixon. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. A couple more minutes, and maybe the outcome of this one turns a little bit different. Ultimately, time runs out, and the comebacks are far short. They win this by just one possession.
Not the fourth quarter they wanted, but they did earn the win, and they'll be happy about that, and they should be. Now they're going to go back to practice, see what they can do to prevent a future lead from slipping away like this one was.